Alright guys, how's it going? It's Smash King. I'm back with some more Uma Musume. And today, I've seen enough. I've seen it all over the internet. I've had enough. I'm going to show you guys how to do a Trackblazer run. I'm going to walk you step by step on how to do it. And yeah, this is your tutorial for anyone who's still confused on what to do. Hopefully you guys can take a lot from this and you can put it into your own runs. I'm just going to lower the volume just a little bit so you guys can hear me. Alright, so first of all, when you pick your Uma, you gotta make sure you have the... You know which aptitude you want them for, right? So, this is gonna be crucial in building your deck. So, today I'm gonna run Vodka. I need another Mile Uma for my Team Trials team. So, you always want to take a look at their aptitudes. This is what's important. This determines on what race they'll be able to run. So, Vodka has long F, so... With long F, it means we can't do long races, so we're going to stick to miles and mediums, which is perfectly fine. Miles and mediums are pretty much the majority of the races in the game. However, this does mean that Vodka cannot go after Triple Crown, because Triple Crown has Kika Show in it, which has long races, and also we cannot do Tennis Spring, which also means we cannot do Spring Triple Crown. So this does, like, certain Umas are just better at in this scenario than others. Like Vodka, for example, is not as good because she just simply cannot do Spring Triple Crown, which means she misses a lot of stats. But we can still run her. Nothing wrong with running Vodka. It just means that it's gonna be a less ideal. That's all. She already has the aptitudes necessary, so I really could just look for Mile Sparks, or in this case, just look for whatever best suits your parents. In this case, I've got one on my main account. This is my main account's UG1 Nice Nature. Pretty good for mediums, but she does have a lot of late surge skills. We have Slick Surge, Corner Recovery, 1.5 million CC. Otherwise, I just also like using her because she has good parents too as well. I have Reggie Orion on here with a Mile Spark. So, let's gonna go with my own pick here. Now, as I said, I could pick from a Mile Spark here. I'm not sure if I have it set up. I don't. Okay. Let's just take a look see through here. I do have a... Yeah, where's my Mile? Where is it? There it is. This is the one I want. This Fantasy Connor Pasa has a bunch of like Mile skills I would want. Late Surger as well. Slipstream. So I'm gonna go with this one. For Vodka in particular, you probably don't need Stam Sparks, but we're just gonna take them anyway. You probably don't need this. You could probably just go full power on her, or even like Wit. Like maybe I could just go Measure Orion instead, because I don't need the speed bonus especially. But this actually does more powers. Never mind. We're gonna go with this. Okay, so let's do a deck setup. So you usually want to build it around your Uma with the best of your ability. You still want to maintain race bonus. So just for the case of this tutorial, I'm gonna pick like some more free-to-play friendly cards, just so I don't get accused of recommending you guys. Oh, hang on a second. Sorry, what did I click there? Sorry. Okay. Just I'm get accused of like being like, oh, here's like here all these like pay-to-win cards or something. So let's go with the more free-to-play friendly deck here. So let's go Shinko Windy. I personally don't like running like Shinko Windy, but we'll have to do it. The other one's Toast and Jordan we can use as well. We'll need to rank this up, I guess. Okay. And let's go Marvelous Sunday Power. Keep attacking on Wit. Keep. I could use another Wit card, so I'm gonna go with who's our other free-to-play friendly Wit card? It's probably Marvelous Sunday, right? But we have Marvelous Sunday Power. Actually, kind of really want a power card. Actually, I want one power card. But we probably do Nishino Flower. Nishino Flower is good for. Where's Nishino Flower? She's good for miles, right? Oh, so you have updrafters and they got stand distance. Yeah, I guess you'll do. And we will do Marvelous Sunday Wit. And for you pick whichever card you want. I'm actually gonna go with Nice Nature from my my main account. Just born from my main account, just giving myself more more resources on my main. But it's because if you want on your left for vodka. So this is a free-to-play friendly deck. This is all SR cards except for my Tosin Jordan and my Nice Nature. This is, I believe, 55 wit or 60. What is it? 10, 5, 20. This is 10, 5, 30, 40, 50. It's a 65 race bonus. So this is a pretty strong race bonus deck, which is good. We could use it something like this. All right. Alright, let's get started. Alright, first few turns is pretty standard, just chase your bonds. Whichever ones have the most bonds. Generally, you also kind of want to click wit if you can. That's a good start. Well, they're stacking up on stamina. Not exactly great, but we'll work with it. Not a good wit hit at all so far, so it's not great. But we roll. Oh yeah, hang on. Everyone's already seen this event. I literally just upgraded vodka to 3-star on this account. Nice practice, perfect. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna take a wit here. I need to click wit a few times here. Okay, we'll take this. Take speed. Speed early. Plus I need the energy. Keep it around. Perfect, there we go. Alright, that's looking pretty good so far. Perfect. Anyone with? Not really. I'm gonna rest here. Oh, well rested, nice. Alright, now anything decent here? I guess on speed. We got speed. Alright, this energy's good. Everyone pays just for week debut. I like to, you know, make sure I win this race. Otherwise, I usually just end the run instantly if I lose make debut. So, after we're done with make debut, then you enter the what you need to do once you're done is you enter the pattern of checking your shop. First thing you do, check your shop, see what you can buy. Always first thing you buy is any stat up items except for the notebooks, which is the +3. They're just not really worth it for the amount of cost it gets you for the stats that it gives you. But anything you buy like this, just instantly buy it. Energy, instantly buy it. And you can't buy anything else. Obviously, you want these. Some people tell you not to buy the 40% megaphones, but I find they're generally useful. But some people tell you to buy the 60% and tell you that don't spend your money on it. Alright, also, checking your shop early also kind of determines whether or not you need to race more or less. Because if there's other items in the shop that I will want to race more. So seeing that there's Magic Cleat Hammer and a Motivating Megaphone in here, I want to race more often. So let's take a look at my agenda here. I believe I have, yeah, TR and Mance here. I have a set schedule on here. Okay, I can't do the sprint one. How many sprints do I have in here? Actually, I gotta make sure I check that. Okay. Did I mix them up here? Okay, I don't have to like take an adjustment. I have to take a look and see what I have scheduled, because obviously I can't do sprints. Alright, but first let's keep going here. Nice gathering on speed. This is a power run, right? Power and stamina? Power and stamina, okay, no, we take the power. Okay, normally, yeah, I'm gonna skip that sprinter one, obviously. Ooh. 15% chance to fail, we take this. Perfect. Way too many Umas on there to ignore that one. Alright, is this another mood up? I'll show you what you tapped, I'll take that. Nice witch training. Ah, dang it. Oh well, that's fine. Would have been nice if I had to hit it though. Okay, so because I want to race, we're gonna take Niigata. This is gonna be fun. Niigata's always fun. Okay, at least Seeking the Pearl's not here, that's good. Okay, but we have more than enough speed and power to win this. This shouldn't be a problem, but who knows? It's always risky junior year. Oh, and this is a different playstyle. Some people will tell you never click the top option for races, never click the bottom option for races. I like having my runs be consistent, so I like just clicking the top option every single time. This is why I know how much energy I'm going to lose. There's only one exception, which I will show you coming up. Okay, so I'm gonna check the shop again. Gotta buy these. Now the shop is sold out. Perfect. So take another race here. There's no rival on this, but it's too risky to train, so we're just gonna take this. Okay, I'm obviously not gonna redo that. I don't care about winning junior races that much. I only care about G1s. We have Hanshin Juvenile Phillies coming up, and we gotta win that. Alright, so, 0 energy turn. I'm gonna buy these. Alright, depends on how much energy you have. We do not have enough energy. So this is gonna be a rest because I don't have any other energy items. We gotta recover for races. Doesn't matter what kind of rest we get. The only one that would be really nice is well rested, but otherwise it doesn't matter. Also because it was we got sleep deprived. Also, I don't feel like checking the training. So that's what we should do though. Is always check your training to see what you get. Let's mood +2 on here. I'll take that. Free mood boost. For example, you should just go through here and just see what you get. Like this is a good speed training, for example, right? You gotta decide if it's worth taking over a race. Let's just take a look at the shop again. We have Skin Outbreak. I'm gonna buy one just in case we need to do multiple races in a row, which I believe we do on TR route. See, there's a bunch of stuff in the store right, that's pretty good. Like we have mood up, we have gold carrots, we have energy, we have mood, megaphone. So we're gonna take the race, even with good training. Like, the training would have to be super good for me to skip the races in junior year, especially. Okay, we're gonna clock this one just because 8th is unacceptable. Anything below 5th has a chance to get the has a chance to get debuffs. So we'll clock that one. Alright, so this turn I always do the same thing, provided I have energy. Sorry, an energy drink, which is to do this. So we're first gonna buy this stuff in the store. And we're gonna take an energy drink here. So 20 energy. And we're gonna click wit no matter what it is. Okay, perfect. Too bad we didn't get that, but that's 2 wit trains we failed now. That's not always great. But okay, I'm gonna take the medium race just because there's less RNG on mediums and there's no rivals. This run's already basically dead. I consider this run basically dead already, but I'm gonna continue going just to show you guys how it works. Oh my god, 13 lates. Oh my god. I'm gonna risk it. Alright. This run's trolling. Okay. Alright, so always click the top one here, because you'll see what I can do in here in a second. So now we have 5 energy. Oh, we're getting energy here. Okay, well. This doesn't really matter, but I mean, I'll click the bottom option now. Just gonna go through here, see if there's anything we can buy more stuff. Always check the shop, always. See what you can buy. Alright, Hanshin Juvenile fillies. We're gonna try to win this race. Because we're doing TR route, we want this race. So I'm gonna burn my hammer, and we're gonna go. Always try and use hammers on G1s if you can, if you have them. Sometimes you just don't have them. There's nothing you can do about it. Perfect. Let's go. Okay, so unfortunately we couldn't click the bottom option, so we're just gonna lose the energy anyway. I'm gonna take the extra speed and power actually. Because 10 energy is kind of useless, because we're just going to do hopeful stakes now. Check the shop, see what we can buy the mood up. Buy the speed ankle. I guess we could buy the guts ankle. Nah, save money. Let's see what comes up in the next shop. I guess I'm kind of going through this pretty quickly without determining like my thought process on what to buy. So, generally don't want to buy glow sticks unless you're fan farming for your club. Generally this is useless. The only way this is helpful is if this comes early, like this is kind of early. What you could do is you could pop this before like Hanshin Juvenile Fillies or Asahi High or Hopeful Stakes. And this way you can get Narita Top Road up to her a higher fan count for her unique effect to proc, where she gets more training effectiveness for every like, what is it, 10,000 fans that you have? So that's the only way that these glow sticks are super useful, is just for if you're running Narita Top Road. Other than that, not much purpose. The reason why I'm not taking any of these items is because I already have one skin outbreak. I just need one. Fan race gain is like, I don't need it. And then guts ankle, I don't really need it. I kind of want to see what comes up in other shops, and I don't have any guts cards for me to use this, so. Alright, so we're gonna run hopeful stakes. Now. This will put you at 3 consecutive races for 3 more turns detrimental to your trainee's mood and overall health. However, I ignore this because what happens at the end of every year, I'll just show you here. Yes, we're racing it on vodka. Alright, so normally, when you finish a race, you get the usual stuff that pops up. All this stuff. All this stuff. Then normally this achievement outstanding pops up. Normally I would say like race fatigue, or let's say like probably 30% chance of race fatigue popping up. But because this is a goal turn, any potential race fatigue notification gets cancelled out by the end of year event. So this is all that plays. Then you have your best junior year Musume, which you get pretty much automatically if you win Asahi High, Hanshin Juvenile, or Hopeful Stakes. And I think you need to play 2 other races. I think you need to win 2 other races. I think in order to get the junior year Musume, which you should get every single time. It's the way you need to level up your unique. So if you don't get junior year Musume pop up, that you should probably just end your run. Okay, practice poor, we don't need that unless we fail at training, which we shouldn't, hopefully. Growth carrots. Okay, we got a bunch of good stuff here. That's Cleat Hammer. We got 6 turns to buy this, so. So usually we have no energy. So usually this is a rest turn, or if you have, oh, that's really good. If you have a PAL card, like if you have Eureka, or if you have the group series card, this is where you would take a recreation. Or towards Tazma, whatever, any PAL card. Yeah, I'm gonna rest here, because I don't have enough energy to try and go for that. Well, I could use a good luck charm. And then rest next turn. I could do that. Because there's a bunch of Umas there that I really kind of want to get up. Namely, Shingo Windy and Tosin Jordan. I kind of want to get my speed training up. I also could use some wit, but my wit cards are... Oh, we're almost there. Okay. So, pop my grilled carrots. Actually, no, I don't need to pop it now. But I will pop a good luck charm just to get it up. Actually, see, this is where you kind of there's some skill expression in the game. So I could take this stamina training. I don't really need it. Because I can get the grilled carrots. Well, actually, Tosin Jordan is still there. So. Yeah, good luck charms, you shouldn't waste these. These should only go towards things that you absolutely need. And I feel like this is a need. Watch next time we get a rainbow training or something. Yeah, there's rainbow training. I knew it. That is the downside right there. But I wouldn't have gotten that rainbow training. Actually, I would have. So I'm missing a rainbow training. So that's the kind of things you have to think about every turn, right? Okay, so we have another think about turn. This is 28 stats plus Tosin Jordan can get up to rainbow. But if I take a look at my items, I can pop 2 gold carrots. I can get her up to rainbow. So I'm gonna take the race. There's still stuff in the store I want to buy. And honestly, just click whichever one has a rival. Don't click the one. If you have a rival race, just choose the rival race. You get plus 10 stats for winning a rival race. And a skill hint, so always take the rival race. There's another good luck charm. Perfect. Wait, so just straightaways. What do you give? You give Breath of Fresh Air, right? I guess straightaway recovery because it's not high enough. You did drain my energy, which sucks. This is another current turn I'll consider using the good luck charm. So I'm using a good luck charm I just got. I'm gonna use it on that. Buy some more stuff from the store. Just because Marvelous Sunday is really low wit, or not low wit, low friendship right now. How is our wit training? That's pretty good. I don't have another energy item. No, we're just gonna race. There's no rival. Okay, that complicates the decision. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use this. It's probably not the best decision. You should probably just race anyway. But I'm gonna use this just to get Marvelous Sunday up higher. Definitely have to take this next race. Unless it's good wit. No, okay. Alright, now we have a rival. Also try and race the distance of the Uma that you're trying to train. For example, like, there was a rival race on both mile and medium. I'm taking the mile race. Just because I'm raising a mile Uma. Because the race you choose determines your skill hints that you get for beating rivals. Determines the race distance and also your style, your racing strategy. So this should be either a mile or a late surger's hint. There's a mile hint, yep. Gold inspiration. Let's get it. Okay, it's not awful. I was hoping to get a pink out of that, but I didn't. Alright, let's see what we got in the store. So always buy the ones whatever is expiring first. Perfect Garden Power Megaphone. Doing pretty good on megaphones now. Buy some more of these. Always buy the stat effects up first. And the energy. Always buy those. Because especially because going right into a race, I need more stats going into races. Oka Show. Use my Master Queen Hammer. Get as much race bows as we can. Set your corners, nice. Alright, there's a bit of a dead turn. So I think I'm just gonna click wit, and then whatever happens, happens. Because racing here, I need to run these two races back to back, and so this turn basically had to be decent for me to try and consider training, but we also don't have a good luck charm because I used them all. So just click wit and see what happens. Let's go, we got it. Always click wit training if you're not sure what to do, honestly. Wit training gives you +5 energy no matter what, even if you fail it. So it's the safest training to do in case you ever have a dead turn. I'll use another hammer. And we have El Condorpasa. This is going to be fun. Always a problem on NHK Mal Cup. We'll see what happens. Let's go. Alright. This is, for me, this is the worst race in the game. NHK Mal Cup. I've used so many clocks on this race. It's actually ridiculous. Okay. So, I forgot to just talk about it for a second right there. So I click the bottom option, like I said, I normally don't, but because I had less than 20 energy, if I click the bottom option and I get -10 energy, that means now that I'll have 7 energy left, which means I can take this race, the Japanese Oaks, without having to worry about race fatigue. So now I have to kind of take this race and consider if I might get race fatigue. I'm just checking my shop here, see if there's anything. Nothing really. I kind of wish this good luck charm worked on races too, but doesn't. Okay, so we have skin outbreak, we have a mood up, so and we also have no energy items, so we're kind of just forced to just run this race with no energy. That's what I said, using that 20 energy earlier, see that's coming back to bite us now. It's kind of decisions you have to make throughout the run. See if you get race fatigue. We do, okay. No skin outbreak, okay. Another bit of a dead turn here. So do we run Takazuki Kinen? We run it in next year. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Takazuki Kinen is just a normal G1 in this instance. Alright, I'm actually going to take a rest because this is right for summer camp, but I don't have any energy items, so I kind of have to rest here. There's another turn where you probably recreation if you have the PAL card. So I'm actually going to take the energy here instead, just because I don't have any energy items. No, I'll take the mood up, but I don't have any energy items. Okay, I'm going to run Takazuka. Oh, we have another Artisan Fleet Hammer. Do we get a mood up here? We do not. Okay. Gonna risk negative 25. We do get it. Alright. Okay, there's our energy. Okay, we got non-power megaphone. That's perfect. With summer camp now, this hits perfect. Buy that stamina. For us, we're gonna save actually. Just gonna save things for now. We'll see how this training goes. Unfortunately, I didn't get a +1 mood up, so I kind of have to reuse the +2, which has been unfortunate. But that's okay. I'm gonna use the carrots now. Get one up to max friendship. Well, this is as high as we can get it anyway. In the case of Nishino and Marvelous Sunday, we're way far off, but they'll have to do for now. All right, perfect. Wit training. Gotta love it. This is a good way to start summer camp off. Get some more energy. Shinko Windy's the only one there. I guess we'll have to kind of take that, I guess. Do I want to use this? An anklet though? That's the question. I guess we'll use it. Why not? I've got energy items to buy in the store. Another speed training. This is where you have any reset whistles, you would use your reset whistles as well. Just buy the energy first. And we don't get anything for last turn. That kind of sucks. Okay, I'll take this wit then, I guess. Ooh, another mood down. Yay. Alright. We have a bit of a moody vodka here. Alright, because there's still stuff in the shop I want to buy, I'm going to take this race no matter what. Got decent training there, but yeah, we're going to take this race no matter what. Grab sticks. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, look at our rivals down with Scarlet. We should be winning these pretty easily now. We're over 600 speed after summer camp. That is where you want to be. Yeah, Sprinter Stakes on here, but obviously we're not going to be able to race that. We need to come up with a new engine that doesn't have sprints on it. What can we do here? Do we have a mile race? We do not have a mile race. It's all mediums. So this... Ooh... Ooh, that's nice. Now here's where you weigh if it's worth using your good luck charm on it. I would prefer just taking the wit, to be completely honest. Either way, we're using that. Check the store. Alright, we're gonna take the 4% chance here. Just click this. There we go. Alright, a bunch of good stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay. This is the part about Tiara that's tough, is that this you kind of don't want to race on this turn, but there's a bunch of good items that I kind of want to buy, but I can't. I guess it's just the Artisan Cleat Hammer that I'm missing out on, which kind of sucks, but... Do that, or you risk running 4 races in a row. 4 races in a row is kind of your limit. You don't really want to do 4 races in a row, because then you get the mood down, you get the minus 30 stats. It's really not that great. So I'm just going to skip this race to kind of let the Artisan Cleat Hammer expire. And just take this Wit Training instead, because Marvelous Sunday can get up higher. And we're still under the effects of Megaphone. Alright, Shuka Show. Use a Cleat Hammer here. Obviously this race needs to be a must-win. Yeah, triple Tiara. And beat Darwa Scarlet for the win. Let's go. Alright, I probably should have clicked with the bottom option there, but we'll see. So now I gotta run Queen Elizabeth. Have to run this race. I always just check my shops out of habit. You really shouldn't do that. Just run the G1. Doesn't matter what it is. Okay, so Master Cleat Hammer. Oops. Come on. Click the button. There we go. And we take this. Ooh, we got the automatic 20. That sucks. Okay, so I didn't get a chance. The game just like, no, you actually don't get that chance at all. Alright, so I have to run Mile Championship on no energy, or I use my 20 energy to run it. This way to kind of make the choice. I'm basically guaranteed to mood down after this with no energy. Yeah, but it's really, you gotta think about energy conservation. So I'm gonna run this with no energy, even on the 3rd turn, even with nothing like that. We're just gonna do it. I'm basically guaranteed to get Skin Outbreak and mood down, but we have the items to heal it. Saving your energy is what's important. Okay. What do you give? Oh, mood up and energy. Thank you, Dustin Jordan. Perfect. Never punished. Alright. This is a dead turn because we can't race. But we could, but it'd be 4 races in a row. And we don't want to do that, so let's just buy these items. I'm gonna click Wit. there a race I can do next turn or no? No, there isn't. Okay, so it's 2 dead turns. Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna pop this. We're gonna hope to get, actually, because I kind of want this now, just to click when you use a good luck charm on it. Usually you don't use good luck charm on wit training, because what, there's 48% chance to fail. Actually, wait, grilled carrots. That gets wrapped there. Perfect. Okay, yeah, normally you don't use good luck charms on wit, but I'm just gonna do it this time because I really want this wit training. I really want your hint. And it's not great. That's the gamble you take. Alright, nothing to do on this turn either. I forgot to click, I forgot to click my megaphone. So that's the thing, that sometimes your mind just wanders, you forget to do something. I want American JCC, that's one thing I will do for sure. Guess we'll see what happens next turn. Just click wit. Let's go, we got it. That's classic Iro Musume. Pretty sure you need like over 700 victory points. Oh yeah, the best song in the game. Let's go. I love this song. The senior year Trackblazer theme, it's so good. Okay, lots of good stuff in the shop. So let's take a race. Wow, this is the GU3 races I haven't done here. I could do, but I'm raising a medium. I'm raising a mile. But wait, does that have a rival race? It does. Okay, so we're gonna do the rival. I forgot to check how much energy this is. I'm pretty sure this is just over 20. Yes, okay. I want to run this race. I need to run this one. This one's Titan Epithet. That's one thing I guess I didn't really explain, did I? So the reason why you run certain races is because you want epithets. Epithets will give you bonus stats from Akikawa after you finish the race if you win it. And because I won Saudi Arabia, so there's an epithet tied to this one, American JCC. You have to win 3 races with a country name in it. So in junior, there's a Saudi Arabia Mile Cup. This one's American JCC, and then you win like Japanese Oaks or Japan Cup or something like that. So that's what's tied to the epithet. So I want to run this one because it has the country name in it. And we have a rival, perfect. So far we're looking pretty good on stats. Obviously they could be higher, but I'm not running like the SSR cards, right? I'm trying to show you guys that hitting S plus is possible with even free to play cards, right? Alright. So I could race here. I kind of have the ability to. Let's see. There's another rival race. It's kind of a decision that you have to make, right? Trackblazer is all about making decisions. Nothing is kind of set in stone. Not even your schedule. Your schedule's not set in stone either. So we could either do the race here on no energy, or we could rest, basically make this a dead turn, because we have a lot of energy items now. What to do? Training this turn sucks. Don't really want to race. I'm gonna take a rest. Alright, let's see what we got here. What we got? Speed training is not super great. Race. No. Yeah, see, probably should have raced last turn. Because this turn's kind of also dead. I could take the not so great training here. Yeah, last turn should have been a race. Because this is... You don't really want to race anything that doesn't have a rival race. Don't really get anything extra out of it. I'd hoping the training would be a bit better. I could take this stamina training and get Nishino Flower up to Rainbow. I'm gonna do that. Basically a dead turn. Alright, what we got here? Okay, we can race that one. Or do double wit training. Usually it's better just to do the race. Just because I still got stuff in the store I want to buy. Yeah, I'm gonna take the race here. So we can't do Takonomiya. Ooh. Oh no, wait, it's Osaka High. Have to do Osaka High. Okay, how many megaphones do I have? 40, 40. Okay, let's gonna take one of these. Phone 6, that's up for the empowering one, so I'm gonna make sure I buy that after this turn. I kinda want to use this Master Cleat Hammer, but I'm kinda not seeing any. I'm just gonna use it. I'm just gonna use it. I'm not gonna question it. If it comes up, it comes up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Still on decent track here. Ah, dang it. Nope, we're clocking G1s. This is probably just due to the fact that there's so many lates. Happens when you run late surges. Late surges and end closers are probably the most frustrating Umas to run and make a new track. There's another Empowering Megaphone, so that's enough for summer camp. I get my less, unfortunate. Alright, what do we got in the store? Stats items. Empowering Megaphone. Okay, let's gonna buy the Empowering Megaphone. Buy that. Okay, so we need to race another turn. Either this turn or next turn. Probably next turn, because this is my third turn, right? Yeah. Alright, you know, we're just gonna race. I have the items to heal any negative effects here. This is just energy efficient to race here. Because I have the means to heal any negative conditions. And we got a mood up. Says see if we lower mood. We do. Alright. Perfect. I can buy this. Just trying to decide my next move here. Because I'm thinking is like, do I take the, I use my energy items here and take a wit training? I have another 2 turns before my next the time off. This is why this is why campaign takes so long sometimes, because you gotta sit here and think about what you can do. Because what I could do here is I could burn 2 energy drink and take a risk on the witch training. I want to say my good luck charms for summer camp. I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna click this and pray that we hit the witch training. We accept risk. There we go. Alright, Victoria Mile. We have hammers? We don't have hammers, right? We do not. This game is very stingy with hammers. Alright, so Victoria Mile done. Winning pretty much all the mile races so far, that's great. Perfect, another energy drink. Didn't get the reporter, which has been unfortunate. Ooh, nice. This is why you save the good luck charms. I'm gonna use this. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Forgot to check my store. See, even I forget steps sometimes, right? If I check the store, see what I can buy. Oh yeah, give me that. Omni +4. Alright, energy drink. Reset shuffle. That's all we really need. We're good here. That's the Keenan. Just gonna pop 1 energy drink here. Right there for summer camp, you want to make sure we don't have any negative effects. Again, still no hammers. Pick the bottom option just in case we save 10 energy. We do not. We get +30 here. Every senior year, late June, you get +30 energy. That's +20 energy, okay. +30 I think is the senior year, late December. So don't really need anything here, so I'm just gonna buy these. Another good luck charm. We're perfectly set up for summer camp now. Trackblazer Keenan. Okay, we're still looking pretty good. This should be an S+. Ideally, this summer is 2 wit rainbows, a power rainbow, and a speed rainbow. This should be the ideal summer. I'm just not hitting these. I'm just not hitting my my minus 10s. Perfect. We even got a speed ankle. Okay, so we have nice nature. However, this speed training is really good, so I'm just gonna take the speed training. Use a good luck charm. Use our speed ankle weights. Actually, I'll save the speed ankle weight for now. Actually, no. I'm just thinking, what if I get a double? I'll save it for now, just in case I get a double. I feel real silly if I get a double rainbow training and I don't have the speed ankle. Okay, no rainbows. That's what reset whistles are for. Just Shinko Windy and Nice Nature on Wit. I'm gonna take Wit. Alright. There's the power training I'm kind of looking for. Take this. We got a Wit training next. Okay. Yes, double Wit. Let's go. Perfect. That's not a perfect summer, but that's pretty good. What do I still want from the shop? Got stamina, Master Cleat Hammer. Could take another Megaphone, I probably don't need it. Yeah, let's see what we get after this race here. I'm gonna take this race. Oh, I've never done this race before. Okay, I'm gonna have to like skip through it, I guess. Alright, first heading into this race is over. I would hope so, it's only G3. Knocking out trophies. Ooh, Watchful Eye, very nice. Alright, so Wit training? We do not. We're going to do this. This is risky, but I'm going to take this risk. Now I have to decide if I want this 40%. I'm going to take the 40% because I just used it. This should last until the end of the game now, which should be good. Alright, energy drink, let's go. We need that. About to head into the gauntlet. Wit training, let's go. Love to see it. The game didn't give me any hammers again, right? Okay, give me one hammer. Okay, so I had to save this hammer. Because we're starting to approach the end of the senior year here. Only one Master Cleat Hammer. do these two back to back here. Oh my god, more. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I need the end of the run too. That's good. Just keep going for it. I'll take the bottom option. Hopefully we get it. Wow, just not getting it. All right. It's gonna be a bit of a rough end of the year here. I still haven't moved up to see what I do. Alright, so we're gonna erase this. No energy, I don't care. Here's Japan. There we go, that's some good stuff. Alright, well, that's what this is for. Alright, have any energy items? I don't believe I do, right? Let's see, what's my rainbow training here? Wit training. I'm gonna do this and pray that we hit it. There we go. Alright, there we go. And let's see. There's nothing we can do here this turn, right? Oh, okay. I could either take this wit or I could take the speed. Speed's obviously worth more, but I'd like to head into the extra year with this much energy because I don't have any more energy items, right? Yeah, so anything I want to buy from the store? Not really. Still have another plus 40, plus 60. Yeah, I don't need another one. Alright, take this wit. And that's it. How many races are we at? Let's just take a look here. If we did things right, we should be at around 30. 30, yeah. Okay, so 33 is like the minimum amount of races that you want, which is what I've hit it. Didn't win them all, but that's what happens. Ooh, okay, can I take the whip? Okay, so I can't afford it. That's always good. Let's take 2 Artisan Creed Hammers. Can't decide which one's worth more. Oh, I can do this. You just need to buy the wit. That's fine. Yeah, rather take the all stats. Yeah, this is better. Alright. Alright. So we have speed training. That's worth. Some of the effects of the other ones, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Okay, normally I would click the ankle weight, but because I can't afford any any more recovery items, I have to just take this raw. We kind of have to hope to get a wit training. Alright, so pretty sure most people know this by now. You want to have at least 3 hammers for the end of the year here. This will give you massive stats for the Twinkle Star Climax races. Ideally, you want 3 Master Fleet Hammers, but I can't afford it. So make sure I used it. Yes, I did. So let's go. The capping speed I don't think will be a thing, but we'll see what happens. I need a wit. Perfect. It's either that, or I can ankle weight this. Yeah, we're gonna ankle weight this. Because probably the only one I'm gonna get. I'm just gonna good luck charm whatever comes next turn. Use your Cleat Hammer again. And race. These should be free, by the way. You shouldn't be struggling to clear TS Climax. Alright, I'm just gonna take this one. Or we can be a bit greedy. We can try and be a bit greedy. We're gonna reset shuffle. Okay, still just check a windy. Just one. Okay. Okay, I didn't get it. This is like maximum greed. Sure, I shouldn't be doing this. There we go, that's better. Perfect. Alright, so we came pretty close to maxing out speed. You're not gonna get there, but it's pretty close enough. Alright, so I'm just gonna watch this race here. I kinda just want to see what the announcer says at the end. The new announcer that they have, she has a unique line for every single Uma in the game, so I kinda see what vodka's is, because I haven't used vodka yet. Sure, the Empress does she pleases, striking a bold path uniquely her own. That's our vodka. I will say the one thing that kind of sucks about making a track is that you don't have an Uma Pui, and only certain Umas have their actual voices for I Blow My Gale. Alright, 2571, this should be about what you should have. Close, 1171. Stats, 1000, 1600. This should be easily be S plus after we grab our stats here. Right-handed Tokyo, grab these. Standard distance. From conditions. Sure, accept. Chase on your left. Watchful Eye. Furious Feet. Mile straights, mile corners. Yielding Spirit. Anything else I can grab? Like straightaways, corners, fighter, sharp gaze, be still, radiant star. That should be good. See if I can fudge things around a little bit more. I think this is what I want. If I could take out Summer Runner, don't really need that. So grab another skill. Later, shares, corners, fighter, Fisher, savvy, still. Probably want to grab just hesitant front runners, I guess. Give my other Umas a chance to catch up. Alright. This should be S+. Yep, there we go. Yeah, S+, free-to-play deck. Easily achievable, I think, for most people. Ooh, quite nice. Sparks are pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, free-to-play deck. Only 2 SSR cards, one's a Boro. One's an event card, everything else is SR cards. So, easily achievable to get S+ with free-to-play cards. So, that's kind of my tutorial on Trackblazer. This is possible for everybody, guys. So, if you've been struggling to get anything above S, you can do it. Even with Vodka, right? Vodka's not an ideal candidate for making a new track because she doesn't have long F. Which does have long A. She has mild and medium, which is nice, but you can't chase Triple Crown, so that usually means that you're missing out on probably about like 100 or so stats, maybe 120 stats. So, even with a less than ideal candidate, this is still possible. Okay? So good luck out there for everybody who's still trying to take on making a new track. It is a pretty tough scenario, you gotta use your brain a lot, but it's always possible to get good Umas out of it, so... Alright guys, this has been Smash King, have a good one, and I'll catch you all next time for some more Uma Musume.